Hi there, my wonderful Virgo people, and welcome to your reading for the month of July. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is the Eclectic Witch, and for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining me here today. I really appreciate you watching my content. Okay, so I've pulled some cards for you Virgo people for the month of July, and I've really getting in touch with the energies and what's going on for you guys for the month of July. So it's very interesting. I feel like this is going to be a month of transformation for you. So we've got the Ewaz rune, I think it is. Ewaz rune. Yes, the Ewaz rune. So this is all about transformation. So this is what is your anchor for the month of July, is expect change. So Virgos, do you like change? No. Typically you don't. Sometimes what happens with you guys is change can make you a little bit anxious. So change is good because I can see beautiful positive changes happening for you guys. So here we've got the new moon eclipse. You can see all that beautiful bright light that is shining behind the moon here. So this is telling me of this wonderful potential that's going to be happening for you guys. And it's also just coming out of like a dark period. So I feel like some of you have been through a dark period and you've been carrying a lot of stuff, because we've got the 10 of Wands here. Some of you have been just carrying too much stress. So that is typical of an earth sign. You're workaholics and you do tend to accumulate a lot of stress, and sometimes you can't see what's in front of you because of that. So I feel some of you have been doing that a lot. So this is the month for you to recognize what it is that is there's special meaning behind self-care. We've got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing person, and they know how to take care of themselves and balance their own emotions. So I think that's going to be an important thing for you guys for the month of July, is to take some time out for a bit of self-care and a bit of self-love. I really think that's important for you guys, because I think some of you are feeling a bit trapped. And when you look inside the mirror, look at the mirror, sometimes you're not recognizing that you're feeling stressed out and you're trapped here. So whatever's making you feel trapped, take a step back and have a think about it. Have a think about what is really bothering you at the moment, because I feel some of you you're just stressed out and you're on the daily grind, and you're not recognizing all this extra stuff you've picked up along the way and you're carrying. Because we've got here, truth be told. Own your truth, Virgo people. Own your truth. Are you telling the truth to people and you're being honest? Because I think some of you have been wearing a mask. And this is the daily mask, our social mask. It's like, yeah, everything's okay. But look at the wonderful things that can happen when we tell the truth. We can get rid of the mask that we've been carrying, and wonderful things can happen. So it's like almost like this big burst, a dam bursts open, and it's like the release can happen. And when you're owning your truth, because here we've got the Two of Pentacles in your recent energies here. So some of you have been riding the waves. It's like, oh, this is happening, that's happening. This is not trying to knock me over, that's trying to knock me over. So there's a call to be a little bit more adaptable to change, because I feel that there's going to be some wonderful changes happen for you guys for the month of July. And it's like, how do you take on change? How do you take it on? Because this is the call to be flexible and adaptable. So for things to get better in our lives, we have to be willing to change and accept that life can change for us. Because here we've got the Star. This is a beautiful card to see for you guys. So throughout the month, I feel like some wonderful things are going to sort of start to reveal themselves to you, and you're going to start to feel a lot more hopeful about wonderful things coming into your life. So that is a really beautiful card to see, because this is about believing beautiful, magical things can happen for you. Because sometimes what happens with Virgos is we get a bit anxious, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, can't sleep very well, and are like, oh, stressing and worrying. And Five of Cups is like, oh, I'm looking at the past here, I'm looking at what didn't happen for me, and no focusing on the negative for you guys for this month, because we've got 2 star cards here. 2 star cards. So this is about recognizing our dreams can happen, wonderful things can happen, and we're going to be shifting our mindsets for the month of July. So that's important for you guys. Being in touch with our emotions too, and telling our truth to the people around us. So sometimes what happens, Virgo, is that you're great at being honest and telling the truth, but when it comes to telling the truth within ourselves, our own truth, our personal stuff like that, like what's really bothering me, or what's, you know, like this has been a bit too much pressure, or that's been a bit too much pressure, because you guys are such wonderful, caring souls that you tend to carry the weight for others, and you don't expect a thanks, you don't expect gratitude, and you're just like, oh, just keep on keeping on. But this is a month to turn towards some self-care for you guys and show some love and care towards yourselves, and it's not selfish to do that. Okay, so this is your month to really go, no, I need to own my truth here, and I'm going to tell how it is, okay, for once. Because with the Page of Cups in the reverse position and your current energies, and it's like, you know, I'm not feeling very inspired, you know, things are always like this, things are always like that, wonderful things don't happen, I can't go on holidays, I can't go and take some time off, I can't do this, I can't do that. So there's a call here to have a bit more fun, Virgo people. Have some fun, go on a holiday, go and be reckless, go and do something totally different, because you need to get in the energy of change. And change things up, change it up, because expect powerful change is a very important card for you guys here, because I see some wonderful, beautiful things happening. The rainbow around here. You're coming out of a dark period, Virgo people, and you're going to be able to shine your light brilliantly. I just see that here. We've got the star, there's some sparkling stars, like beautiful things are happening. Hope and dreams being realized. Look at those beautiful cards. Like, that's amazing. You guys aren't recognizing you're the magicians, because this came up for me in the reverse position, that you have all the elements in your life to make some beautiful magic happen for yourselves here. So really, because you guys, you're so talented, and you don't recognize that about yourselves, because Virgo people are very humble. You're just wonderful, humble, caring people, but you've got to be able to have that confidence to go, hey, I'm pretty good at this. Like, I've got this, I've got the talent. Because you're very, very talented people, and you're very smart people as well, because you can see the black and white and the gray area, and you can piece things together so well, so analytically as well, and you can just create some wonderful stuff, because you guys know how to think outside the box as well. So this is the thing about Virgo people, you're so clever, but you don't recognize that about yourselves. You've got some beautiful talents to be able to weigh up and analyze things, and that not a lot of other people can do. So that's really cool about yourselves. Okay, 10 of Cups in your source, and is it 10 of Cups? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, oh gosh. 9 of Cups here. This card here is the Wish Come True card. So this card is, because it's so much, the energies between the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups are so similar, because they've got your cups in an arch. This is about recognizing your dreams can come true. the Star energy was coming over the top of this with the Page of Cups in the reversed. So this is about believing wonderful things can happen and that your dreams can come true, your goals can be realized. It's telling me here that the only reasons this is not manifesting for you sometimes, maybe for some of you, not all of you, why some of your dreams may not be manifesting is because of this. Because of this card. And this, we've got it twice, the Five of Cups. And it's having this switch over between focusing on what hasn't happened in your life and that it wasn't successful before. Why would it be successful now? So with Virgo people, you're very smart like that, because you're like, you look at it in almost like a scientific way. Like, I've done this X amount of times and it hasn't worked before. Why would it work now? So you're looking at it through an analytical lens. So you're like, why would I keep trying at something when I haven't seen the results before? Okay, so it really does tell me here that all your work, all the energy you've put into this prior is starting to unfold now. And now you're at like you're probably at the last gasp, and it's like now it's just the last push towards the end. And I feel some of you are like, you're about to give up. We've got the Four of Cups and it's like, meh, I'm feeling a bit demotivated here. And it's like, no, I feel like you guys need to keep pushing at it. Whatever you're trying to make happen is happening. It is actually happening for you guys. I can see it in this spread here with the Strength card as well. The Strength card, it tells me of all the experience you've accumulated for yourselves, Virgo people. That you've, like, through your failures, your perceived failures have been learnings. You've learnt so much over your time and dedication towards this as well. So this is about expecting powerful change this month for you guys, expecting that beautiful, powerful change, that it can happen for you. This can all happen for you, but try not to be resistant to change. Because you're an earth sign, a lot of you don't have that, you don't like to be flexible. You like your routine. You like things done a certain way every day, and you're very detail oriented as well. So you like to be like, this goes here, this goes there. But for this beautiful stuff to come through, whatever you're trying to work towards and whatever it is you're trying to manifest, it's happening. But I really need to see that you got to accept that beautiful change that's coming in, because it is going to probably disrupt your routine a little bit here. So be truthful. Speak your truth, because if things are bothering you, you need to lighten the load, a lot of you, because you've been carrying a lot for others. And speak your truth to people, and you're like, I need some time out. I need some time for me. I need to lighten the load for myself. I need to focus on me, myself for a little bit, my purpose, what I want to manifest in my life, because I feel like some of you are just like, you give it all to others. You give everything to others. And not always are they appreciative of what you give to others as well. So I don't feel that some of them are, being grateful. In fact, I feel like some of them are, you feel like you need to defend yourself in some ways. Like they've got a lot of judgments and opinions and on what you do and how you run your life as well. You don't need that in your lives. You don't need to be hearing all that negative stuff, because you're already very hard on yourselves, Virgo people. You're already very hard on yourselves. You're very critical of yourselves here. Okay, so I just want to pull a couple more cards for you guys. A couple more guidance cards for you. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It's great to see. Okay. So in your recent energies, you felt like you've been left out in the cold. So I can really see like I'm alone in all of this. But this has just been your perception, Virgo people. This has just been your perception, all right? You can see the grays in this card here and that. And you're alone with all your pressures and stuff and all your responsibilities that you've been carrying. But look, when you take some time, and I really see this with this spread here, when you take some time to own your truth and be honest with yourself and the people around you about how you're feeling, blessed. You're going to feel so much lighter, where you can fly and just be like, yes, now I can be carried off into where I'm truly meant to be, fulfilling my purpose as well, because I feel like you've got a lot of divine guidance around you guys, Virgo people, and that it's just getting in tune with the messages that your guides are bringing to you here. Okay. All right, thank you for listening to this reading today. I hope it's resonated with you, and if it has, please leave some comments. Let me know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and thank you so much for watching today. See you later.